Hey y'all, thanks so much from the bottom of our heart for selling out our first Trailer Tales Live in Nashville, Tennessee. And if you didn't get a chance to see us then, guess what? We're announcing Austin, Texas on April 18th, the next Trailer Tales Live. Get your tickets while you can. It's gonna be a hoot. Get your tickets at eatmytrash.com. And while you're there, check out all of Tammy's tour dates. She's going to be touring with our pal Libbie Higgins, so you got to get that ticket immediately. And also go see our pal Jeremiah Watkins on tour. You can get them tickets at jeremiahwatkins.com. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing, y'all. We love you, and let us know the next city we should do a Trailer Tales Live in.
It's time for Trailer Tales. Rubber baby bumpers.
Rubber baby.
Rubber baby buggy
How
bumper.
many woods? Was it a woodchuck?
Chuck.
If a
a
woodchuck
woodchuck
would.
would.
Hey, good job.
Well, woodchuck as much wood as a woodchuck could. If a woodchuck would.
She sells seashells
By the
by the
seashore.
seashore.
A tutor who tutored 3 kids. I don't know if I got that one. A tutor who tutored
I
tooted.
I tooted.
I tooted
as the tutor. Is it harder to toot or teach 3 tutors to toot?
I never heard that one before.
Yeah.
Well, you never had a stuttering problem.
Welcome to Trailer Tales, y'all. We're off with a bang. My name is Dave Gunther.
What's up, Dave?
And we got a special guest, obviously, today. But right here to my right is...
Miss Crystal.
What's up, Crystal?
To my left...
Tammy. And thank you guys for watching our podcast that is real and that we post once a week. Tell them about our guest.
Do you want to do it,
You
Crystal?
go ahead.
Okay. This guy who is our special guest today...
My favorite comedian. Go ahead. Say it, Crystal.
it.
My favorite comedian.
Okay.
Crystal's favorite
Crystal's
comedian.
favorite comedian. And guess what? He got a brand new Netflix special out right now. He's got an amazing podcast called What's Up, Fool? And it's the one, the only, Felipe Esparza!
What's up, fool? What's up, Dave? What's up, Tammy? What's up, Crystal? What's up, Meth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up,
Man.
fools? Hey, thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me, man.
And I just want to let you know, I didn't know if you know this, but Crystal loves Mexican men.
Yes.
So-
And he's married, so don't even think about it.
He is married, but if Crystal, watch your hands is all we're saying.
Yeah.
She'll give you a handy during the podcast.
Hell yeah, man.
You know what I mean? She will.
Yeah.
So you just gotta watch her.
Just watch me.
Sideways, man. Get it doggy style.
A doggy style hand job? I've never heard of
Yeah,
that.
bro. You put your hand this sideways like this.
Really?
Instead of like this,
That's a new one.
Like this.
Okay.
Hey, that's actually pretty cool.
Like,
Yeah.
like this is regular, right?
Yeah, that's
but
regular.
Doggy style the other way.
So that's like somebody else's hand.
And
if you
menage
do
a
it.
trois, you just use both hands.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. We're learning real quick
to
on the
me, I
podcast.
like to pull my own hair, And
While you're
Get all
rubbing
freaky,
one out,
yeah.
you pull your own hair while you're rubbing one out.
Hell yeah!
I like this guy.
I like this guy.
That's cool, man.
you get lonely on the road. Huh?
Right.
Yeah, pull it from behind.
You watch your BG and the Bear reruns and
Off to BJ and the Bear.
just a truck driver like Sax. I think her name, I don't know her name, but she was Blondie. She had a twin sister, but I don't know her real name. She's
Her
from your
name
town,
don't matter.
Tennessee.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
It's warm in here, man. Like,
Yeah.
don't you have a heater? Like,
This trailer has no air conditioning
I know,
right
yeah.
now.
Well, I said that when I walked in. I was burning up.
I know, man. It's like you gotta turn on the air fryer, stay warm in here.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I said, turn the air on, get some air circulating in here.
Air got
we have
turned
a
off.
guest.
Listen, the bills weren't paid timely, so the air has been shut off. Luckily, we still have regular electricity, but
Yeah, luckily they don't cut the lights.
they cut just the air. They said that's a luxury.
Felipe, have
Yes.
you ever had a bill your electric cut off? Ever in your life?
I thought one time they had like a rolling blackout,
Uh-huh.
and I had to tell the person I was on the phone with did your lights go off too? And they said no. I said, okay. But I've got the red letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you better pay now, we're going to shut your shit off.
You ever
Because they
had a
send
car?
you the yellow
But
first.
they never turned my shit off.
You ever had a car repoed?
I got a car towed away because it was parked there for a long time.
Oh yeah.
I had a flat.
Expired tags.
Oh yeah, they'll get you. I had a flat screen that Rent-A-Center repossessed.
Yeah. I've been there. Now, I will proudly say I have never had a car repossessed. Because I'm telling you right now,
Great job.
because if I'm at work and they've tried, I've had them try a couple times. If I'm at work, I was working at Sonic at the time, and I'm back there just, you know.
I love Sonic.
Yeah. I worked there for 8 years. Yeah. And I'm there and I'm making
She's on skates.
Yeah. I'm making my drinks and I'm making my shakes, whatever. And I see them pull in the driveway, and I know what they're there for. Mm-hmm. You don't think I know you're there for my car? When I know I hadn't paid in 6 months? I know you're there for my car. Guess what's going to be standing between your little thing that gets cars up in it and my car? Guess what's going to be standing there?
Her.
Me.
And sometimes I've even gone up there on shifts. When we know it's getting close, I'll go up there and sit in the car because they cannot by law take it when there's an elderly woman sitting in the car.
Right.
That's a good friend.
And I say, try me.
Right. And she has. So I've never had nothing repossessed. Ever.
Imagine though, like, I talked to a guy that repossesses cars, and he went to Glendale, and he took somebody's Mercedes Benz. Like, it was repossessed. He took it, like, went to his, broke inside the backyard, pushed the Mercedes out on neutral so there won't be no noise, pushed it out, went down the street, he rolled it on neutral, and then started up. That motherfucker took off with it.
Sneaky.
He drove around for 3 hours with that car, picking up other cars, parking up, driving a Mercedes all night. And when he got back to the lot, he looked at the paperwork. That fool got the wrong Mercedes.
Guess who's getting sued?
So he had to roll back to the place. Those people were still sleeping. Parked, roll that motherfucker in, and then parked it.
No.
Locked everything up, and that person didn't know anything.
Well, if you're out there and you had a Mercedes that had been moved 2 or 3 inches,
And you were in Glendale? That's probably you.
He used to work for Leo Car Sales in Silver Lake. That guy used to give me, man, this guy used to hook up, like, one of those people that, like, you know, like, if you can't go to Go See Cal or to Longo Toyota. This guy right here, man, like, you could do trades. Like, hey, man, what if Crystal braids your hair for a car, or you let it borrow for a whole week just to gotta do it?
is he still in business?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
That sounds
Oh,
great.
he ain't? Damn,
Yeah,
I was going
man.
to say
I'll
maybe I'd
learn
give
how
me
to
a car.
braid hair to get a car.
Do you think he ever took a BJ for a car or something like that?
Probably, man. He has some crazy ass cousins, man. Like, friends that would drive Corvettes, like brand new Corvettes with no tags and no driver license. That's what I've done. I've done that, though. I never had a car repossessed, but I've driven with no driver license, expired tags,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
bench warrants for not showing up to court.
Oh,
Yeah.
Driving to Vegas, man, and driving back.
Yeah. We've
People
all been there.
And then people say that riding a hot air balloon is like the ultimate challenge. No, motherfucker. Try driving with a car that they're trying to repossess.
Yeah.
And you're working at Sonic and still taking road trips to Florida.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you think you're badass because you're in a hot air balloon?
Hot air
you're
balloon,
not shit.
whoopee-doo.
You're not shit.
they don't have cops and hot air balloons chasing you.
No, they
That's
don't.
not cool.
Can you imagine a high-speed chase in a hot air balloon?
That'd be hilarious.
We're on your tail.
It'll be like a fucking semi-truck up there.
Hey, Felipe, when you weren't a global
Sensation? Phenomenon?
Let me say it.
He She's always trying to get. She's a good interviewer.
Thank you. Let me say it.
Okay.
When you weren't a global comedic superstar,
He wanted to say something so bad.
what kind of jobs were you doing before that? What have you done? Let's talk about it.
I used to work at Yoshinoya and Taco Bell. Inside Dodger Stadium, I used to prepare Taco Bell food, the freshest food in America, never touch human hands. It's all packaged, hot water, fresh. Tomatoes are cut by a machine. You want clean food? You know where to go.
Taco Bell.
2 in the morning. Taco Bell is like that. It's like that side chick, or you know how it is, Tammy, man. Sometimes you gotta f*** an ugly, skinny motherfucker to pay the rent.
Or just to get a good and hard nut.
Yeah.
Right. You know, you gotta do something you don't want to do just to. Yeah, I've been there.
Not much variety, man, but at 2 in the morning, it's always there.
It
It
hits.
hits.
So
Yeah.
you worked
It
at
hits
Taco
hard.
Bell.
Worked at Taco Bell, Yoshinoya, making chicken teriyakis. I worked at Dodger Stadium, selling first souvenirs when I was in high school.
Okay.
Souvenirs, Dodger pennants, Dodger teddy bears, right here. Crow grabs.
Crystal, would you buy something from
Oh,
him? Here?
I would have bought every last thing you had. Programs here.
I lost my virginity to 2 chicks that wanted to have sex with me. Now, when I lost my virginity, for real, it could have been you. I was like young, bro. I was 18. And I met like an older chick. She was 23.
Hold on. We got to talk about this.
Because you were selling souvenirs?
Yeah, I was walking around. I had a little Dodger hat with a little koala teddy bear all over my hat. And I had my little Reeboks looking fresh. And then I was just these 2 chicks. Hey, man, you want to party with afterwards? And I said, what the?
So you banged 2 chicks when you lost your virginity.
One, the only one fell asleep.
Oh, okay.
I was just
But
rubbing
she
her
was there.
hair.
Okay.
Like
That's
this.
still-
That
that's
still
still
counts as a
threesome.
threesome.
I
That
like
still
it.
counts.
I think it does.
Oh, we definitely do. If he
So
was
she was
rubbing on,
sleepy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like rubbing, like she was a little pit bull, you know, like
Yeah.
scratching her stomach.
Did you tell the gal that you were a virgin?
No, but they could tell right away I was because I had no moves. Like no moves. I was like my kneecaps were on the carpet. I had like rug burns, you know.
Yeah.
Like everybody thought she f***ed me, cause she had. And then cause when you're young, you don't know, man. Like unless you know you were taught by your uncle or
Right.
I didn't have an uncle, but
So you didn't know what was going on.
no, man. I had no moves. I didn't know I didn't know how to thrust.
Yeah.
But now, man, you get older, you start using other parts of your body. Okay, your waist doesn't work, but now you bring in those shoulders, man. Oh, you know,
Really getting in there.
drop that leg.
Yeah. Listen to him.
I know. I'm taking notes.
Take notes.
I'm taking notes.
When you were selling the souvenirs, did you have one of them coin things that you went like,
No, man, I had full cash.
oh,
Cash.
a big old roll in your little pockets?
Yeah, they will give us I don't know, 20%. I don't know how much they would pay us, but it was cash. Like one time I sold $480 worth of merch and they gave me $75 in cash. That was that night.
That's good.
The
That's
magical night when I went to Huntington Beach.
What happened there?
Oh, that was a girl.
Oh, that was the night.
Dude, you know how far that is from where I grew up? An hour and a half.
Hey, but anybody would
was
really drive an
18.
hour and a half for pussy.
right.
Bro, my mom thought I ran away from home for pussy.
Yeah.
Did you tell your mom that you were having sexual?
I lied. I said, Mom, I'm gonna spend the night at my friend's house. We're gonna watch WrestleMania 2.
Yeah, he was
Shit.
wrestling all
I've
right.
used
was
that one a
wrestling.
couple
Yeah.
times. I've used that one a couple
On
times.
He was
VHS,
wrestling.
Lou Albano, Cindy Lauper,
You was wrestling, all
Mr.
right.
T, Paul Orndorff.
How fast did you nut?
I don't even. It was fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the first night it was just like we stopped and she fell asleep because we were drinking. I never drank before. I drank before, but just beer, 40 ounces,
Yeah.
Mickey's, Big Mouth, Old English,
Damn.
St. Ides, Colt 45, Magnum,
Wow, that's all of
High
it.
Life, Miller High Life, gross.
Mad Dog
The whole
2020.
liquor store?
Everything,
Damn.
man. Thunderbird and shit. You know what's up, Mika?
I know what's up.
Thunderbird and Night Train.
Yep.
So fuck the sad life I lived. But she made margaritas, bro. And she was a freak. She was into some freaky movie called, your grandma probably likes that movie, 9.5 Weeks. With Mickey Rourke.
Oh, that's when Mickey Rourke was at the height of his career.
Oh.
There's like a sex scene in there, right? I never seen the movie. But I guess the soundtrack is Pet Shop Boys or something. Well, anyways, this lady, she used me, like, I guess that was her thing. So she started doing stuff that Mickey Rourke did to Kim Basinger in that movie, or whoever she was. She put like peanut butter on my chest and started eating it off my chest.
Was she a dog or a lady?
I don't know, man, a bitch. And she, I'm young, bro. I just turned 18.
You're thinking that's normal.
Yeah, like-
you're thinking every time you have sex, a lady's gonna put peanut butter on your
I
chest.
feel like I was sexually assaulted because I didn't agree to none of this.
Yeah.
So I just let it happen,
Yeah.
man. She could have brought a 12-inch to shove it up my ass.
Right.
I probably would have said nothing.
Right.
That's how much she had me under control.
I wouldn't have.
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind.
That's weird because one moment you're having sex, the next moment you're cleaning, you're cutting her grass, you're fucking babysitting.
Yeah.
So how she employed you? That she got
It's
you?
weird,
So
bro.
you got hired.
I was weird, bro. Like, we're gonna drive you home, but can you cut our grass before on the way out?
Yeah. Well, that's probably something I'd ask too.
I felt like
If-
grandma's boy.
Well, if I made a guy nut, I'd be like, hey, before you leave, do the dishes.
Help me out now.
Before you leave, cut the grass, because you probably didn't know what you were doing fiddling with her.
That
So she's
is-
probably like, you're going to have to do something before you leave.
That's kind of good logic. Like, I helped you out, you helped me out
right.
now.
Right. Now, Crystal, anything you want, that's your favorite comedian, just ask him something.
Yeah, come on,
Anything,
Crystal.
just ask him a question.
Let's see.
She's got something. Hold on. She's going to think of something.
Oh, yeah.
What is
She's going to think of something.
Come on, ask him what you were saying before the podcast. You were dying to ask him.
What is
Just anything you want to ask him.
what is your
Come on, say it.
what's your favorite color?
Oh, that's
My
not.
favorite color, I think, is green.
Okay.
But I hardly wear it. But my shoes are green right now.
Yeah.
I think it's green. I do. My wife says blue looks good on me, but I like green. I don't wear black too much.
Okay.
But I can't keep black or white clean.
Gotcha.
Like if I had, like, this is a nice outfit. You have a very nice outfit, but
Thank you.
I would have like oil stains on them.
Yeah.
Like in a minute.
Or dandruff?
Yeah, like this shit right here. There's a stain here somewhere. It's hard for me to keep clean. I'm a very like sloppy person.
And hey, Felipe, she's shy.
I'm shy.
Well, she's normally not, but before you got here,
That's how I was when I got laid the first time. I was
Really?
shy.
Well, before you got
You
here,
have to
she was
hand
like,
it to me.
I'm going to ask him what his favorite sex position is. I'm
My
going to
favorite
ask
sex
him if he likes his
position
ass.
is, I don't know, man. I like the girl has big ass titties. I like to like her to be on top.
So you can
That
be
way I
sucking on them.
suck on them, man.
Now, ask
Right.
him. Now, listen.
And like I'm behind, I like to be behind with my finger in their butt, you know?
Felipe, if she's
Hot
got
sauce,
if she's
baby.
got little perky tits,
What do you call it?
Some hot sauce.
hot sauce.
Hell yeah.
Do you like them long so they can come to your mouth easier?
I don't care, man. I like their titties. Little ones, double A, put in my mouth.
Now, do you like it when the areola is very large?
Yes, like Cardi B. Have you seen her? They look like burn yarmulkes. Like burn.
Yarmulkes,
They're
yes.
like burn pancake, burn taco tortilla. They're like burn. They're huge, man. Short clip. See, check them out.
I never seen those.
Yeah, I
They're
haven't
like
seen that.
round. Like there's a video on Reddit.
I'll be
Just
looking
looking
it
up
up.
Cardi B nipple thing. She puts it down. They're huge. I don't like those nipples that are like they look like you were bit by some weird mosquito like in Africa or somewhere. Not Africa, but like the Ivory Coast.
And it's just a little.
But they're like the nipples like there's no point, you know. But it's inverted. The nipple
Right,
You
is
want to
inverted.
suck on something.
Yeah, you seen those like
Yeah.
like
yeah.
when they're inverted. There's no nipples, so What's the point?
Yeah.
Hey, watch out. Now be here all
Yeah,
week.
sometimes you have to rub ice cubes on them just to get them to show face.
What?
What do you guys like? You like a man with a lot of foreskin or all more
Yeah,
big?
Tammy. You don't
I
like a
like
guy
it.
with a big old sacky foreskin?
I'll take some.
I like a foreskin
She loves it.
because that means nobody's messed with that dick. That dick is intact. They rip children's foreskins off, and a lot of men that I've encountered, Mexican men, have foreskins that are intact, and I appreciate that.
Well, I
We
like
need
to
that
take.
foreskin because that's how we smuggle people in.
Okay,
That's good.
I did not know that.
Hell yeah.
And sometimes I like to play with it. I'll stick the finger in between, and I'll just go.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I'll just kind of just do this and pull the skin off. I just like playing with it. So that's fun for me.
too. When I was a little kid and I was trying to, when you're like, I guess, when you're getting to know your body, I know this is false, but somebody told me this. He was probably lying. It was a man who told me this, a boy. He said, I see my sister going through puberty. He goes, how do you know? Oh, I saw that stupid ass bitch. She was rubbing her vagina on the doorknob. But
Hey.
false, he's probably a liar. He's a
No,
liar.
hey, I'll tell you right now. Edge of couches, for me, still to this day, are not fucking safe.
Also, one time I locked myself out of my car.
Hate your couches.
I humped the car.
I'm not gonna touch the edge of a couch ever.
She had a special pillow that she would hump too.
Let's get back to the edge of couches because I'm trying to trash Tammy.
They're
Because I know what
perfect.
the you're talking about.
That's
You
the
talking about the edge of the grandma couch
Yes.
that has a little piece of wood at the end?
Yes. Yes. It's because it's just hard enough.
There's a little piece of wood that just for no reason is like a big fat wooden button at the edge of the grandma couch.
And I'd straddle that motherfucker.
Woo!
Just go to town.
Just be
my
humping.
God.
And I'd let her do it unless we had company. I'd say, get off the couch. Somebody's coming over.
She said, somebody's coming over. I know that I couldn't hump the couches while they
And
were
I'd
there.
have to get
And she
the
said,
bottle.
I'm coming over right now.
You gotta call Dave, man. Put some Windex.
Yeah,
wipe that
Windex or
motherfucker.
something on there and give it a little wipe.
Yeah, she's always had what we call the gorilla grip. And one time I got locked out of my trailer. I didn't even call a locksmith. She just
Like the blob.
opened it up.
Yeah.
Opened it up.
Yeah. So.
One time, man, I it's up there and I'm watching these two comics.
Trailer Tales.
Yeah. Santa. Santa? I think it's cool if you are past a certain age to play Santa, but if somebody's eager to get into that game, then it's a little off.
Let me tell you, the worst Santa that I ever had was in fucking Macy's on 34th Street. Oh. He was like a young dude. And the picture...
Miracle on 34th Street is what she's referencing.
Oh, sorry.
For anybody
Yeah, I gotta-
that doesn't know what she's talking about.
White
a
Sox
miracle
here got it.
happened there.
Right.
And
He got it. He knew what the I meant.
he knew. I'm about to sit on
everyone
this
else was
guy's
like,
lap. He looks like he could be one of them all Santas.
Right.
Biscuits and gravy, driving you crazy. Messy to take on the go. So we paired it with bagels, no forks on the table. It's Einstein Bros Bagels. Country bagels and gravy egg sandwich. Your new favorite meal on the go.
My girlfriend had kicked me out. She's my wife now. We got into a fight and had nowhere else to stay. And I knew that the people where I used to live were out of town. They were out of town. So I called a locksmith. And I still had the address that I lived there. And I had him for $60 break into my old apartment.
That's smart.
And I fucking spent the weekend there. And I ate food. I smoked their weed. I replaced the weed. I replaced everything except the
genius.
food, bro.
That's very smart.
And
Genius.
How long before your girlfriend had you come back?
I must have stayed there a day and a half, and I was checking their Instagram to see where the they were.
Oh, this is recent.
Yeah,
There's
'cause they had
Instagram.
an Instagram. He didn't say I checked my MySpace. He said it.
2007 or 8 or 9. But man, I mean,
That was 2019, brother.
Yeah.
damn, bro, that was. I just thought about it right now when you said locksmith, and I had nowhere to sleep. I had nowhere to go. I had no clothes. I had nothing.
Were you scared staying at their house?
No, I was scared to stay outside and
You
Skid
were
Row.
comfortable. You were
Yeah.
comfortable. Did you off in their house? Do you remember?
Because that's a whole nother level of comfort when you do that.
No, but I was naked.
Okay, that's comfortable.
Worse.
Yeah, that is a little worse because your butthole's on their stuff. Mm-hmm. They're
And I had parties. Like the people were like my neighbors who I was known on that floor. Shout out to 615 Second and Main, Higgins building. I used to live at this building, bro. That building used to be owned by Suge Knight and Death Row Records back in the day. And this is what the old man told me that lived there. He said that they had sold the building to one of the property management companies. They sold it for 2.5, but now it's worth like 10 or 20. And there used to be a club right under, because it was a power building, and my elevator used to go all the way down to the club. And I made a deal with a guy. Every time I went down, I'll give him like $20. I give him $20, and then finally I stopped giving him money, but he just let me in down for, like, I lived there. So
you didn't even have to leave your building to go party.
no.
That's damn.
So no, man. And then my building had a pizza place and fire pit pizza.
Is this the house from Blank Check that you lived in?
And,
that sounds like a dream come true.
The Chinese restaurant downstairs. One day he's serving me Chinese food, and what's up? Shout out to Mark.
Oh, I thought you were shouting out Chinese food, and I was like, that's cool as hell.
One day, man, I just started talking to the guy. I knew he was a young millennial guy, and I said, "Listen, man. Oh man, I wish I was high right now, man, because I really love your food. I wish I was really high, so I could enjoy it more and order more food. I just want to get high." Then he looks at me, and goes, "Hey man, if you want weed, I got you, bro." And I said, "All right, I want an eighth." So he gave me like some weed, and I went back upstairs, got high, came back down, and that was my Chinese weed guy. But I loved living in that building, man. It was fun.
I would have never moved.
Yeah, so yeah, man, when I was out of town, when the new people that were living there, they were out of town for a weekend. I knew they were like far. I had a blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
A blacksmith come over.
Come in and f***ing open up a key and let me in there. He made me a key.
Damn.
And and everybody thought, yo, Felipe, where were you? I thought you moved. I was on vacation, bro.
Man.
I was subletting this place to these two morons.
Did your friends ever find out?
No.
Now they know
They
now.
know now.
This podcast is watched by
Millions.
100 people a week.
You know, I'm like you guys, man. Like, you know, if there's a will, there's a way. You know,
Right.
never taking no for an answer.
I mean, you got a blacksmith coming over making you keys,
Like,
swords,
I
all
really
kinds of
like
stuff.
Your hair, bro. Your hair, like that Joe Dirt shit going on. I'm gonna get a mullet, man. Watch. Next time you see me, my hair gonna be like Steph, right? What's her name?
Steph Tola.
Steph Tola, bro.
We love her.
My hair's gonna be like
Nice.
hers. But see, my hair is curly like homegirl right here.
He called
So
me
it's gonna look like
homegirl.
hers. I'm gonna look like hers.
I always wanted somebody to call me
Yeah,
homegirl.
man.
Yeah, she just scored her when you said that.
Hell
So
yeah.
you're seriously getting a mullet?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna look like fucking what's his name, bro, from Canada, the hitman, Heartman, the Heart Foundation.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who he's talking about?
You know, right?
In the UFC?
Yeah, UFC.
Okay, yeah,
no,
yeah.
WWF, old school.
Hulk Hogan?
No,
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, yes.
Oh man, that's the little kid. You know, everybody wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese. They wanted to go to fucking McDonald's for their birthday. They wanted to go blah 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 Disneyland. I gotta lie, man. Like my dad was a piece of shit, bro. But when he was cool. He loved us. But I got high one day and I said I wanted fucking Jake the Snake Roberts to be at my birthday, man. Jake the Snake Roberts to show up with a snake and just beat the shit out of my dad and fucking we'll pay him whatever crack he wanted if he wanted to.
Did it happen?
Nah, I never got to meet him. I met Roddy Piper though.
Is Jake the Snake still alive?
Yeah, then he's sober now thanks to Diamond Dallas Page. Yes, he's a
DDP yoga.
Listen,
DDP'd him.
if you're Jake the Snake and you want to come, is your dad still alive?
No, he's dead.
Okay, if you want to come to his next birthday party, please leave in the comments if you know him.
Yeah, if you are Jake the
Please.
Snake and you're watching this podcast right now, leave a comment.
Brother.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Please, let's make this happen. If you know Jake the Snake, or if you are him, comment below.
We want him to come to his next birthday party.
Is he your number one guy?
Yeah, growing up, yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the wrestlers were buff, you know, like they were like
Triple H.
Yeah, Austin. They were buff. They were like big dudes, man. But Jake the Snake Robert, he had his body. He looked like he fathered 18 kids, man, and didn't give a fuck about them. And his arms were like those arms looked like they pick up beer cans, bro. Like his body looked like somebody that did beer runs all over America.
Yeah.
So you gotta respect somebody like that, man, who's not in shape, but is a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Like me.
A living legend.
Yeah. You know,
Living legend.
kind of like me.
What makes a person call another white person? Because I know, like, in Mexicans, like, we don't give a f***. We'll call an immigrant a derogatory word that we know, you know? Like a yuppie ass person, you know? He'll probably call someone like you guys fucking trailer trash or whatever. Mm-hmm. But we call people like from the country, we call them paisas. Paisanos, which means that they're immigrants, but they belong to us because we're still them. Mm-hmm. We're still them, but it's more like a city against country battle, you know?
Okay, I'd never heard that before.
Yeah. So what makes a person call another white person stupid trailer trash?
Just if they are.
If they live in a trailer.
That's a good point.
We just say it. If they are something, we'll say it.
Like they have like if they have a speedboat with a camper on it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say, hey, that's actually pretty cool.
I saw it.
A speedboat with a camper. You saw that?
There's a hot rod guys. They're both trailer park guys. They do hot rods. No lie, man. This motherfucker got a speedboat and made it look like a fucking Chevrolet truck with a camper on it, and he be going bing.
I'm not showing Daryl.
That would be awesome.
I'm not showing Daryl.
I'll be down, bro.
He'd want
That
one.
is awesome. What does he call it?
I have no idea. El Chevy?
Speedboat camper.
I mean,
What else
that
would you
is.
call it? You know, speedboat camper.
I'm surprised we haven't come up with that already.
Have you seen those what look like homemade Cybertrucks online that people are like country Cybertrucks that are just like wood panel trucks on Craigslist? Have you seen that?
They sort of sue that guy, right? The one that made the whole Cybertruck out of wood?
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to sue him? Who is?
Elon Musk.
The guy's got
Elon
enough
Musk.
money. Why is he suing someone who's trying to make a cool truck?
I'll take it. I'm down. I'll take a Cybertruck made out of wood, bro. Imagine. How was the
Like
accident?
wood paneling? What are they doing?
Wood paneling.
Like a station
Shellac.
wagon.
That'd be pretty cool.
Imagine you get into a car
Shellac.
accident. What happened, bro? Oh man. The other car, the guy was crucified with all that wood, and I got away with just a splinter.
Damn.
But didn't someone make an actual Cybertruck, a fake one that then he got sued too?
I think so. Yeah.
That's disgraceful.
Felipe, do you shave your nutsack?
No, but I in the past I've
Tweezers.
tweezers because I was in a swimming team.
Oh.
And then I wanted like the fur to come out and shit.
Did you have to wear a Speedo?
No, I was embarrassed. I have big balls, like AC/DC.
Hey, you're giving off big ball energy.
Yeah.
You really do.
That's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, that's a good thing.
You almost said it like you're ashamed, and there ain't no reason to be ashamed.
No.
And I get it. Us big bald brothers got to stick together.
He don't have big balls.
Yes, I do, Felipe. Come on, man.
He don't have.
You don't have to impress him. He likes you.
The probably like little uncooked meatballs or what?
Uncooked meatballs? What the hell, man? I don't have uncooked meatballs.
Turkey meatballs.
I don't have Chef Boyardee nutsack meatballs that come out of the ravioli can. That's disgusting.
That was descriptive.
Yeah, it was descriptive.
You got an email you want to read or something?
Yeah, I guess I do.
We're gonna read an email. We have
got an
people.
email.
We have people email the podcast and ask us questions and stuff and all that stuff. So he's gonna read one, and basically we just give our advice or give our opinion on it.
This says the subject in the email is face-sitting farts, and the urgency level is 7 out of 10. Hi, Tammy, Dave, and the mesmerizing Crystal, and Felipe. I've been with my lovely boyfriend for almost 2 years, and he loves when I sit on his face. I'm a big girl with a giant ass, and he's obsessed. However, the first time I ever sat on his face, I farted in his mouth. I was absolutely mortified because it was my first time. Well, I've since gotten better at face sitting, but he has not stopped making fun of me farting in his mouth for almost 2 years, and I'm getting about damn tired of it. Should I have a conversation with him about how much I don't like it? Or the next time my big ass is on top of his face, should I rip a fat one to assert my dominance? Would really appreciate your input. P.S. Love y'all on the pod. Makes me so happy. Have a beautiful day.
Wow, love you, Felipe. You want to take that away?
I would sit down and have a conversation, but it would be like in a beatbox battle.
With coming out of your mouth or your ass?
Her. Like she would tell him what she wants him not to fart in her mouth.
She farted in his mouth and he's making fun of her.
Yeah,
Oh.
she sits on his face. So should she? I mean, she could beatbox fart into his mouth.
If you love somebody and they're sitting on your mouth, on your face, and they fart, if you love them, you should let it go. You should not even bring it up, man. Just go. And then later on, while you're having dinner, she said, and she's eating cheesecake, and you go, wow, you're gonna eat another cheesecake? What are you talking about? Oh, when you farted in my face, I noticed you ate my cheesecake. And they had a big laugh.
That is great advice.
But to bring it up right there while it's happening, you can't stop a move. It's like you guys are both having sex. You guys are in a moving vehicle. You guys are like together in a NASCAR race. You are the fucking ride or die in that car. You can't be like taking breaks and go, oh shit, I have shit in my mouth. You gotta roll with it, baby. You gotta roll with it.
Why are
Dave's
you crying?
emotional. What's going on?
Felipe, that was one of the most romantic things I've ever heard in my life.
He said, if you love somebody and they fart in your face, let it go.
And go like this. That's blowing it out the side.
Don't carry it on for 2 years. Because I'm telling you right now, if I accidentally fart in your face and you make fun of me for 2 years, next time you say, oh baby, come sit on my face again, guess what? I'm going to hold a big fat fucking fart for you. Make fun of me for another 2 years. Do it! I dare you.
She was really passionate about that. I like the passion.
Felipe, are you around women who get this upset this easily?
Passionate.
Oh, sorry.
Say it, ask him again.
Felipe, are you around this many women very often that are passionate?
Every once in a while when I see my sister, she's very passionate.
Shout out to your sister.
Yeah, shout out to Felipe's sister.
Shout out to your hermana.
I remember she got into a fight with her baby daddy. But it was at her baby daddy's house in front of her baby daddy's family.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, they got into a fist fight over a joke, I guess, probably. My sister probably said something ridiculous funny. And you know how it is. Probably one of those men that can't take a roast from a woman.
A baby back bitch.
Yeah, so he took us a disrespect and they got into a fist fight.
Who won?
Well, she was at my mom's house, so he won. She won because they kicked her ass out.
Good for her.
Damn. Felipe, have you ever been in a fist fight? Because I see you as a gentle giant.
You know what? I never started a fight.
God!
You're going to fart when we have my favorite comedian on the podcast?
Sorry, we were talking about farts and it triggered me.
Dude.
It didn't trigger. You forced that one out. You went, and you forced it out.
You gotta be careful when you force it out, bro. You might hurt yourself. Get a hemorrhoid.
We have a world-renowned comedian in our studio today.
You need more fiber.
Fart?
You need more fiber in your body.
And when you're sitting right by me,
Guess what? Next time we have a guest, guess who's not going to be here?
Oh, really?
you.
Really?
When I was in jail for one night, I remember a guy farted like Dave, and then it was just like you were like boom, boom, you know, and oh my God, this paisa, this Mexican guy, he's an immigrant, paisa, you know, and he didn't speak much English. He said, "Pues hello."
Were y'all on bunk beds? I love that he just left you hanging.
He was gay, man.
No.
Sorry. I guess it was gay, right? So he heard somebody fart from far away. Boom. And that the dude in the back goes, "Hello!" And then we all laughed and we all fell asleep laughing.
In each other's arms?
That's how County Jail is, man.
Were you on the top bunk or the bottom bunk?
I was scared as man. I was in the top bunk with no mattress.
What did you go to jail for?
I took a couple of wrong name, and that wrong name had more warnings than me.
That'll get you.
Idiot.
That'll get you.
Idiot.
Let the record show that had I not farted, it would not have triggered that series of chains of events of amazing jail stories.
No, we would have talked about something else.
Hello.
I just can't believe you farted with our guest. Have you ever farted, Felipe?
Yes, but I'm trying. Oh man, there used to be a bully, and he used to bully me. And one day, we were in class, and I farted like, and he goes, "Oh, fool, you farted!" And then some girl said he farted. Then his other person said, "Yeah, he farted," and then he said, "Yeah, he farted." Then I reached over and I grabbed him by the throat and I just punched the shit out of him.
Yes.
And I said, "No, motherfucker, you farted. Don't try to blame your fucking farts at me, motherfucker." And I beat the shit out of him. And but he still bullied me afterwards because I'm an idiot. But I was more embarrassed. I guess it didn't bother me that he was bullying me, but it bothered me that everybody knew that I farted. So I'd rather just be known as the kid who gets bullied than the kid who farted like a dirty ass Mexican. So
Well, and here's the thing. If somebody farts, 10 people don't need to say, he farted, who farted, you farted, he farted. Yeah, someone farted. Don't fucking say he farted 10 fucking times.
Yeah, it's not a game of Clue.
little third grade, fourth grade kids.
Well, they should know by then.
And if you're the guy that bullied Felipe, well, look at him now.
Yeah.
He's got Netflix specials.
Yes, where you at?
How many specials do you have, Felipe?
4, one in Spanish. So chinga tu madre, way.
How many do you have? 0.
0.
Because you're blaming farts on people.
And I watched the special, and it's very good.
Oh, thank you, man.
I was laughing my ass off.
Thank you.
So good job
It's
on
incredible.
Thank you, man.
And we're not just saying that.
No. I was texting Crystal, wasn't I?
Yep.
Because we were apart when we were watching it. No,
Where
like I
were
said-
you?
Oh, I was in my bedroom. She was.
I was in my bedroom and
She
she
was
was
in
in
hers.
hers. It's all the way across the she's on one side of the trailer, I'm on the other.
Yeah, we weren't going to watch it together. So we were in different bedrooms.
Y'all were having a watch party in different rooms?
Yeah. What?
They didn't invite you?
No.
Felipe, they rarely invite me to events.
Because he farts.
Oh, if I cleaned up my act, then all of a sudden y'all started inviting me out of nowhere.
We'll try.
You must
Yeah.
have like a different dad or mom or a neighbor. You're not related?
No, I'm
No.
not related to them.
Crystal's my cousin.
Yeah.
And we didn't give you a backstory. Crystal's my cousin because my parents were kind of just, doing meth and shit. Anyway, so she helped raise me. So she's kind of like, she's my cousin, but she's kind of was there for me when other people weren't.
All right.
And Dave was off and on in our childhood. And the first pussy he ever saw was me. And he's been chasing that high ever since.
Dave looked like somebody that used to keep bugs in jars
Yeah.
with holes on them so they could breathe.
Yep. Sounds like David.
And carry a goldfish around his neck. A live one.
All right. I mean, you're nailing it as far as like the kind of kid I used to be. Yeah.
Nailing it.
Used to jerk off on our trampoline.
All right.
It was really
It was weird because he would do backflips, right? While you're jerking off.
all kind of flips. Front,
Imagine
back.
you would catch it while you're with your mouth.
Now, that's downright foul.
A lot of people in the farms have trampolines, huh?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. We save up, and sometimes you get a community trampoline going in the neighborhood.
They don't sell trampolines in Mexico. Well, deep Mexico, but not by the border.
Really?
Como
No.
se
They're
dice
afraid people will jump
trampoline?
over the border.
Yeah, man. Jumping beans.
Yeah.
They got I went to Mexico and they got a Walmart down there. I was amazed.
Yeah, it's called La Walmart.
La Walmart.
Low Walmart.
That's cool.
It's weird how because during the pandemic, true story, during the pandemic, when we ran out of toilet paper and there was no more toilet paper at the gas station, some of my friends who live in San Diego who are stand-up comics, shout out to Frog.
Shout out to Frog.
If you ever need anybody to find an old clip where you did stand-up, maybe you did stand-up on Comedy Central, you did stand-up on Comedy Central or FX or wherever, or you did a co-star on a show, this guy will find it.
Nice.
He's in the dark web, the interweb, and this guy will find it. What's up? Also, he used to buy drugs on Silk Road. Shout out to Frog.
Frog.
From
Shout
San
out
Diego.
to you, Frog,
Shout
in San
out, Frog.
Diego.
I don't even know why I brought him up now.
I wonder if you could find some old tapes of me that were on VHS that I made with a young man in the 80s.
What?
Frog, can you message me if you're able to find VHS tapes?
What was the name of the guy who you did a TV show with in the 80s?
No, it wasn't a TV. It was just a thing we made at home.
What was it?
Just a tapes.
What was you doing?
Just, home videos of us.
Doing what?
Just making love.
I remember I had a tape of my graduation of 7th grade on VHS. Then my dad
Who's calling you?
Uh-oh.
scam likely that bitch. I had a VHS of my graduation, man, and my dad recorded soccer over it. Dang. America versus Cruz Azul.
Over your high school graduation.
Yeah, man. I try to watch it. I try to show my wife. Look, this is my graduation. And as soon as I turn it on, man, it's gol. Lazo de America contra Veracruz.
That would have pissed me off.
Imagine, man, somebody like, would that piss you off? You're having sex with a Spaniard, man? Not a Mexican man, but a real Spaniard. And he's behind you going and saying, gol.
Oh, I would love it.
I was about to say, I wouldn't mind that.
Because they speak with the lips.
They say
like,
Barcelona.
there you go.
Barcelona.
And they say you're in my corazon.
Wow. Look
Love
at you.
Spaniards as well. As
She
the
likes them thick.
Yep.
Sometimes I'm behind a girl and I'm just yelling, ho! Because I'm, doing that.
And they're in the house.
He don't do nothing to women. Just so
He don't have sex.
What do you guys think about eating while having sex? Like a guy's behind you and he's eating a hamburger, or you're eating a hamburger, or food. Should food be involved?
Or would
in
you
sex?
get offended if
That's
he
a-
rests a burger on your back
Ooh, baby.
for just a second, just for a little break,
And is the person vegan or not?
No, they're not vegan.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
You're vegan, aren't you?
Yeah, but I love watching people eat meat.
Well, you can watch me eat meat anytime. I love eating meat.
What kind of meat?
What do you mean? Every kind of meat: hot dogs,
Squirrel.
hamburgers, steaks, squirrels,
Squirrel.
turkey.
Rabbit.
Are you
Rabbit.
into food sex?
You know what? Because getting back to that, when I lost my virginity, that girl, she put strawberries on me, and the peanut butter. I remember I had a big old pimple the next day, and I thought it was because sexual disease, or I thought it was like a venereal disease, but I didn't have no. I was checking my thing,
Yeah.
and
Nothing.
nothing. But I had a pimple on my forehead. But I didn't have oral sex. I didn't know what oral sex was, but just my kneecaps were all burned, man.
Damn, dude.
She
I was-
got you.
I was-
The hell'd she do to
I was
you?
crawling, man. I look like that little army man, the little green man when it crawls.
She got you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She got you hard, man.
I was 18 with a bullet.
Damn.
Well, Felipe, man, time flies when we're having fun.
We're having fun.
We're done with the podcast already.
Damn, chingao.
Where can people watch your special and follow you on social media and stuff?
You can watch my special on Netflix. It's called Raging Fool. Right now is the 20th top movie on Netflix.
Oh, get us to
really
number
good.
one.
Top
really
10.
good.
It should be number one.
Let's get number one, y'all.
With your help, with your donations, with your pull here, we could make it to number 2 at least. And once you're 2, you only could go up, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's Up Fool podcast? Go check it out. We had them on the podcast.
Yep. We was there.
And check out my other podcast, History for Fools.
I like that.
And I'm on Tim Allen's new show. I'm a co-star on Shifting Gears with Kat Denning.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she's hot.
Yeah, man. They're all
Hell
hot.
yeah. Well, I'm going to have to watch that.
Please. If not, you don't have to watch it, people. You could just record it on your Hulu and never watch it.
Yeah.
As long as I already got the money. Also,
Yeah.
man, if you're like at the Apple store and you're not going to buy anything, but you want to do something nice for humanity, just go to their Apple store and subscribe to all my podcasts on their Apple.
Yep.
That's
I appreciate
awesome.
that.
That'd be awesome. Well, we appreciate you, taking time out of your busy superstar lifestyle to come do our podcast, which is number one in the world. We appreciate you. We love you, man.
Are these sheets?
It's like a background.
Are these like the actual sheets belong to a bed?
No, they're not bed sheets. They're
Oh.
cloths.
It's for it's cloth for TV
They're
programs.
studio linens.
Studio linens is what they're called. Studio linens. Now, if you were a seamstress, you could make them into bed sheets. Absolutely. If you had a studio cloth, what would be on yours?
A tiger, man,
Oh, that'd be cool.
by the river.
El
you know?
Tigre.
Oh, okay.
Like a Mexican blanket, you know which one?
oh,
San
Oh, I
Marcos.
love those.
Oh yeah, that's a good
I want to
one.
get one with a Rottweiler on it.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank y'all.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for having me.
Love
Trailer
y'all.
Park Trails.
Bye.
Bye.
Trailer